Thanks, and very pleased to be here, everybody. I'm wearing two hats today. In fact, you perhaps can't hear me very well. I'm often accused of having a dodgy voice, so I'll try and shout. I'm wearing two hats. One is the Chief Operating Officer of Arup Group, who many of you may have heard of, but I'm also the Chairman of the Fitzrovia Partnership, which I hope you would all have heard of. Arup, our business, which is just around the corner, a couple of hundred yards from the corner, on Fitzroy Street. We've been there for 66 years. We've been in Fitzrovia. In fact, we still occupy the space that was once a terrace of Georgian buildings there. I don't remember, you'd be pleased to know, but it was 66 years ago. We've now got 2,000 staff in London. In those buildings. Quite a lot of those staff are Camden residents as well. So we've got Camden workers, we've got Camden residents, and quite a few in Westminster as well, you'll be pleased to know. We've always tried as a firm to be good members of the community in line with the spirit of Arup, our founder. And over the years we've done all sorts of things. We used to actually have an annual event which was known as, fundraising event, which was known as over parcels. The over was an abbreviation of over, not eggs, although there may have been eggs in some of the parcels, I don't know. We used to deliver them personally to hard-pressed members of the community. That arrangement has morphed into a more up-to-date thing called over gifts, which now donates considerable sums raised by the staff to various charities in the area. So we're pleased to do that. We also run and host community events when we can. Some of you may have actually been to some of those. And of course we participate in local initiatives of various kinds with both with Camden and others on issues such as sustainability, that sort of thing. And we're also doing our best, although it's slightly difficult for us as a professional organisation, but we are doing our best to see what we can do in terms of work opportunities and that sort of thing. So I'm very pleased on behalf of all my Arup colleagues to be here and to see this new community centre up and running. And I haven't seen all of it yet, but it's pretty good, I must say. It looks good so far. One of the local initiatives over recent years that as a firm we've become involved in has been the Fitzrovia Partnership, which you will have heard of, and indeed had contact with, I hope. Many of you, and my colleague Lee Lyons here is from the partnership too. Arups were one of the founder members of that partnership, and I have recently taken over as chairman, so I'm pleased with two hats to be able to be here today. That partnership isn't all about business. From the outset, we've been active in areas of interest and benefit to the whole community, residents and businesses alike, the environment, safety in the streets, crime reduction, supporting youth activities, amongst many others. So it's very much a community thing. And I know that some of my colleagues, Lee in particular, I think, has had an involvement in the development of this centre. Maybe not a big one, but we're always ready to help when we can. So I hope in some small way the partnership has assisted in the realisation of what looks to be an excellent facility. So if I said very much more, it would start to sound like it'd be a commercial for Arup or for the Fitzrovia Partnership, and I'm not going to do that. So I'd just like to say once again that I'm very pleased to be here at this opening. I wish the venture every success. The things I've heard so far in my half an hour or so that I've been here are very, very positive. So I wish it every success, and those who sail in it, if you know what I mean. If we can help either as Arup or as the Fitzrovia Partnership along the way, in whatever way you think we can, then please let me know. Thank you very much.